Ladies and gentlemen, wearing number 15 in his first season as manager of the Texas Rangers, number 15, Bruce Bochy. And on the mound for the Rangers, a four-time All-Star, two-time Cy Young Award winner, number 48, Jacob deGrom.
He is the marquee name, and he is the man who will lead this rotation and set the tone beginning this afternoon. The lanky right-hander from DeLand, Florida, and a pedigree and a reputation that precedes him. Two Cy Young Awards, a Rookie of the Year award as well. All right, well, deGrom's ready to go. The Phillies are set as well, the defending National League champs, and they bring in a big name at the top of their lineup, Trea Turner at shortstop. Got him swinging. Welcome to Texas, Jacob deGrom.
That did not take long at all. 3 pitches. I mentioned the slider. That has been the best pitch for him. When you look at the strikeouts, 60 of his 102 strikeouts last year all came on that slider.
Well, to Schwarber, and he'll lift this one high in the air. Not going to carry for him. Garcia takes care of it. 2 up, 2 down. 2-2 on the way. Strike 3 called. 101 on the corner. And Jacob deGrom with a 10-pitch first inning.
Phillies right-hander Aaron Nola making his 6th consecutive opening day start. He's ready to go. JT just got back behind home plate after getting his gear on. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Semien. Ground ball over to third. Backhanded by Alec Bohm. And across the diamond just in time to get Semien. And a pop-up left side of the infield. Turner and Bohm are over there. Turner makes the call. Ready makes the catch. 2-2 pitch. And a called strike 3. First strikeout of the year for Aaron Nola. That ends the first inning. No runs, no hits. 1 man left. We're on to the second here in Texas. And I think some people feel like it's Castellanos to reemerge as an MVP caliber player.
And he swings and lines one down the right field line. That's a base hit. Inside the line, it'll roll to the corner. Castellanos on his way into second, and he starts with a double off of deGrom on his first swing of 2023.
2-2 from deGrom, and that is strike 3 called.
Might have been a generous call there given by the home plate umpire. deGrom takes it, his 3rd strikeout.
And that'll bring up Alec Bohm. Runner at second for the Phils, no score, second inning.
That one's out toward right center field. Garcia's on the run, out toward the wall. It is gone! Home run for Alec Bohm the opposite way. What a way to start the season for the Phillies' 3rd baseman as the Phils take a 2-0 lead here in the second.
And deGrom gives up the long ball to the opposite field, right over the 374 sign. It'll be Marsh, Turner, and Schwarber here in the 3rd.
The ball's grounded past the diving first baseman low and down the right field line. Marsh
kick
can
away,
really
kick away,
run,
kick
so
away.
he's on his way to second. He's thinking about 3. He's on his way to third. The throw by Semien, not in time. It's a leadoff triple for Brandon Marsh.
Yeah, we've already scored 2. You got a runner on third, but no outs, and Bochy's bringing the infield in. It's set on sliders if I'm Trea. He slidered him last time a couple times to get swings and misses.
That one he cues over the first base bag. It's better to be lucky than good sometimes. It's going to bring home Marsh. Turner's going to go to second, and he's hitting the bag and running. And he's going to get to third. Back-to-back triples for the Phillies. That's 4 extra base hits for the Phillies against Jacob deGrom. In the dirt, gets away from Heim. Here comes Trea Turner, and he slides in under the tag of deGrom, and it's 4-0 Phils. Ball's floated over the head of the first baseman low. It's going to drop in for a base hit. JT's on his way to second. The throw won't get there in time. It's another extra base hit for the Phils. Runner goes from second. The ball's off the glove of Heim, and it goes back to the screen. And hold up there. He's going to get a stolen base.
He gets a ball popped up into short right center field. In comes Garcia. Remember, he's got a great arm. In very shallow right center, he makes the catch. Real Muto bluffs a few steps, but holds up. And there are 2 outs now in the top of the 3rd inning after Hall flies out. Swing and a miss. Slider gets Castellanos. The Phillies get 2 runs. The count is now full.
Swing and a miss. And Miller down on strikes. 1 gone.
0-2 pitch to Smith. He swings right through it. That's strike 3, 2 away.
4th strikeout for Nola, who appears to have flipped the switch to the on position.
Right, here's Semien. And he rifles the first one down to third base. Bohm is there, and he throws out Marcus. It completes a 1-2-3 inning for Nola, who has retired 8 in a row.
And the Rangers just now start getting somebody up, loosening in the bullpen. Line drive, base hit down the right field line for Alec Bohm. Bohm's going to have his second extra base hit of the game. He's on his way to second, and he is there standing.
DeGrom is done. Dane Dunning will be coming on. A man on, 2 out in the 4th.
Opposite way. That's a fair ball down the third base line. It'll be another extra base hit and another run for the Phillies. 7 hits, 7 extra base hits for the Phillies. And they lead it 5-0. Well, intentional walk for Trey Turner. That means Kyle Schwarber's going to face the left-hander.
And that's in the air, left field. Hanging up a little bit, though. Smith gets to it, and we head to the bottom of the 4th inning. Young draws the walk, and the Rangers have him loaded.
So it's been single, ground ball out, single, and walk.
This ball ripped over first. That's a base hit. Here comes Seager. Garcia right on his heels. He'll score. Into third, Young. They'll stop him. A 2-run double by Jonah Heim. And the Rangers get started offensively.
They needed to cash in here against Aaron Nola, and they did.
Now 2 runs in, but 2 more in scoring position now as Grossman steps in. Ooh, this ball hit high in the air. Deep out to right field. Does it have enough? It's gone! And Robbie Grossman has tied the game in the 4th inning.
It's always been good against lefties, but against righties, there have been some struggles. The Rangers believed in those adjustments, and it shows up big here on opening day.
Man at first, the 1-2. And that one in the air, back of second base. That could be no man's land. It drops in, base hit. Smith to third base on the bloop single by Semien. And the inning continues. Runner goes from first, and that one misses low. Ball 3. That's a stolen base for Semien, his first of the season. And it's low, ball 4. They're loaded up. Another walk in the inning, and the Rangers will get an 11th batter to the plate in this 4th inning. Smith, Semien, and Seager, third to first, and a little tapper out in front of the plate. Soto. Smith is in there, and the Rangers have their first lead. Oh, he swings and misses, but he goes to the backstop. And coming in to score from third, Semien. The Rangers add a run, and it is 7-5. And the 2-2, Garcia shoots it out to right field. Back on it is Castellanos. It's over his head. 2 more runs have scored. Garcia to second. He is out at second base. Apparently overslid the bag. It's a 9-run 4th inning.
So runners at first and second with 2 men out. Here's Alec Bohm, who has homered, doubled, and driven in a pair of runs.
Ball's grounded back toward the middle, of base hit. Alec Bohm is 3 for 3. Here comes Castellanos. He's going to score. It's now a 9-6 game. And Alec just needs a triple for the cycle.
No shift. Up the middle. Scored another run.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Cave strikes out for the second time this afternoon. Miller's the only Ranger yet who has not reached base or who has not scored. Everyone has scored. Everyone's been on except Brad. He's 0 for 2. Heim will be running from first. A 3-2 pitch. That's in the air, left field. Pretty well struck. Cave on the run. Looks up. Gone! A 2-run blast by Brad Miller. And it is 11-6.
So it's back-to-back opening days for Brad Miller, in which he hits a homer.
As we move to the top of the 7th inning, and JT Realmuto will be the batter. Out to center field. Garcia heading back toward the wall. He jumps. He can't get it. It's off the wall, and Realmuto's around second, heading to third. And he's going to get there standing. Ground ball right side. JT's going to score. Semien will make the play to first. So 4-3 on the putout. And he now makes this an 11-7 game.
12 Rangers strikeouts to 1 walk so far. So the pitching staff has done a good job of going right after these Phillies hitters. And Cave lifts this one deep to center field. Thompson back near the wall. He'll reach and make the catch right at the fence and takes away a home run from Jake Cave.
The timing is perfect. The lower walls here, especially right in front of the bullpens, give you this opportunity. And he was there and he was up, and that definitely would have been gone.
First time the Phillies have opened on the road since 2018. Here's JT Realmuto.
Little looper out toward left field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. So JT with a 2-out single. That's his 3rd hit of the day. And there's ball 4. So the Phillies need 1 more base runner.
1 batter further with Nick Castellanos coming up. Castellanos 2 for 4.
The payoff. Got him swinging. And the Rangers take the opener. 11-7. Bruce Bochy wins his Rangers debut. And they're off to a 1-0 start.
What a finish. Jose Leclerc coming back again in a big count, 3-2. and he throws that Slavio. You can see the grip right there, and as it goes away from Nick Castellanos, another ugly swing at that pitch. What a day here it was for the Rangers. So much optimism coming into today. Jacob deGrom on the mound didn't go exactly the way that he had hoped. The offense bails him out, and one of the new guys, Robbie Grossman, with a big day at the plate. We also saw, don't forget about Bubba Thompson robbing that home run. It was a good day all the way around for the Rangers.